This is a Philco 38-15 table radio. It's one that was given to me in bad condition, and I refinished it a long time ago. That gold speaker grill cloth is not original, obviously. It was just some upholstery cloth that I had. I did this originally before the advent of the internet. We had ready access to good stuff, and so I just used what I had. It's got a nice strip of veneer up on top, you can see there, and another around the base of it. And the radio is out right now because I'll show that to you in a second. I've just ordered up 3 original knobs. The knobs were missing when I got it. So let's go look at the chassis. Okay, here's the little radio playing. I finished recapping it tonight. Some more electrolytic capacitors, new line cord, some line filter capacitors in the Bakelite block. Installed them all, plugged it in on the dim bulb tester. Nothing happened. I was really disappointed. And I started looking at it, trying to figure out why I had nothing. And eventually I heard a little scratchiness when I operated the volume control. So I looked at the tubes more closely, and the converter tube, the first one, 6A7, had a dead heater filament. I went and substituted it for another, and boom, the radio worked. So everything turned out okay here. In fact, it actually does pretty well all across the dial. I'm surprised at how sensitive it is for an old timer. And here it is playing outside the case. I'll clean it up a little bit and then put it in. And let's have a little look-see here at the underside. You can see all the new capacitors and a few of the new resistors in there. They perked things up. They all got in the right place. I think I've got the right values. This radio was a real challenge because the schematic that's available online doesn't quite match the device as built. One of the resistors varied from the schematic by about 2 million ohms. I went with the value as built. The color code on the resistor matched what it was testing out as. So I ignored the schematic when the radio was built otherwise. It did not appear to have been modified or changed, so I just left it as is. And so I'm going to clean it up, put it back in the case, and we'll have a look-see after that. Here we are in the case. I think I've got WSM in Nashville, which is 700 miles from where I am. Little radio works very well. Let's see.
One thing. Breeze in Central Park. Tomorrow, temperatures reaching the 50s, and that's what's happening. I'm Mike McCann on Sports Radio 101.9 FM and Sports Radio 66. Listen to the Fan anytime, anywhere. CBS. That's 1-855-212-4227.
The Holt's daughter, Linda, says they're excited about the deal with Spring Grove.
Evacuated from the Diamond Princess cruise ship in Japan have arrived.
Dropped the corn right into the slot. You gotta hit something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe.
Okay, there it is. I'm waiting for my knobs to arrive. I may replace the grill cloth again. I've got some I removed from another radio. And sometimes when you reverse it, you lose all the fading that was present on the old stuff. It would be closer to what the original had here. But I'm happy it works. That's all right now. Philco 3815.